We'll take a look at this creek. It's already well on its way to overflowing. Corvallis and Benton County leaders say they expect the river and creek levels to either come close to or hit the same levels as during the January floods. They say it's very important residents prepare now before it's too late. With the rain still coming down, this is the 5th wettest March on record for Benton County. The Willamette is quickly filling and Mary's River is expected to crest above flood stage tomorrow afternoon.
I've worked for the Public Works Department for about 20 years now, and I can't remember a situation where we've been this late in March dealing with this.
But even though late flooding isn't common, that doesn't mean they're not prepared. Today, city and county leaders met to devise an emergency plan.
Looking for vulnerable populations, people that might have a hard time moving around on their own, also animals or whatnot that we might see they're perhaps not being taken care of.
Some of those precautions are already in place. Sand piles and high water signs fill trouble areas.
6 inches of water is all it takes to carry a car away, so most of our fatalities are from drivers of automobiles that just don't heed that warning.
The flood warnings are all too familiar for those living off Conifer Boulevard. This is what their streets looked like back in January.
There was so much water. It was coming over the hood of my car while I was trying to drive. I lost all of my steering and everything.
Many are already preparing for what might come.
Pick up stuff, put it on the couch, clean out the hall closet, and maybe like unplug the TV and things like that.
I definitely think I'm going to run into town and make sure I've got all the supplies that I need.
Emergency responders recommend finding a safe, dry place to stay and not driving. Emergency crews also recommend buying some flashlights because they say the peak of the flooding is expected to happen sometime overnight. In Corvallis, Heather Turner, KEZI 9 News.